1994 Ford F-150. It's a Mark III. Idle is jumping a little bit in idle, and the same thing with this, it will not have spark. So unique from Ford. This is unique from Ford, not all the Fords, but unique for Ford. Check engine light here. When you crank the engine and the check engine light stays solid, when you cranking the engine, it means the computer is not seeing RPMs. So I went directly to the ignition module or the igniter, however you want to call them, and we replace it, and the car start. I mean the truck start. It's a 5.8 liter. Those people who are old technicians from Ford, we got this tool. That's the first time I got it running. We got this tool that we bypass the igniter. Okay, it can be either mounted in the distributor, which is, you can see the distributor there, and it's not an igniter there. The igniter in this Ford Vans, either in that side of the engine and someone, and this one is right here. Let me see. But I got the light there. The igniter is by the battery, right down there. That's the igniter. This guy here is what they call the spot out, the spark advance. So sometimes when you take the spot out, let's say you got the crank position sensor signal, and you still don't have spark, and then you take that spot out, this little guy, you take it out, and the car start. That means you got timing problem. Means you got computer problem. All right. So we're gonna make some space here. That's the spot out again. We're gonna make some space here and wait until this meets the signal from the crank position sensor. The crank signal is coming from the distributor. This one don't have, this 94 don't have a crank position sensor, and the harmonic balance are down on the engine. So it's inside the distributor. Okay? So what I want to do here, I want to go to custom data, and I'm going to deselect all, and I'm going to select what I need, RPMs. I'm going to select TPS, coolant sensor. I'm going to select this guy too. Injector pulls. Map sensor. And I'm going to put view list. And these RPMs that we see in here, when this engine don't start, we don't gonna have RPMs when we cranking the engine. Like I say, unique by Ford, when computer is not seeing RPMs, the check engine light is still on solid when you cranking the engine. So this is what we're gonna look this number here when we crank the engine and this engine don't want to run again. Okay. My RPMs in the top right here corner, that's my RPM. So I'm waiting, the car is warm now, so I'm waiting to do the test with the scan data, and I'm gonna put a scope also in the PIP module, which is my crank sensor signal, to see if I got that crank sensor signal when I crank in the engine also. Okay, and crank the engine. Okay guys, continue cranking. This number here should be changing. It's not changing, that means the crank position sensor is not sending the signal. Okay, crank position sensor is not sending the signal. Unique by Ford. This is unique by Ford. Watch the check engine light, crank the engine continuously. When the check engine light doesn't go off when you're cranking, crank signal is missing in Ford. Thank you guys. We are going to change all three relays next to the battery, hiding behind the headlight. There's these three relays. They're original Ford. This truck got 26, give or take 26, 27 years. Yes, we're gonna change that. All right, and we also gonna change the crank position sensor, which is inside the distributor, but instead we're gonna put a new complete distributor on it. Now, that's the connector there. And it's a tech note down here. That's the tech note. Sensor may fail intermediately. May need the vehicle operating temperature show failure. So that's what we got here. After the engine is warm, hot, is running fine, turn it off, try to crank it again, the engine will not start. And that's Larry Dorsey there. All right, buddy. Bye.